What's good, y'all? West Coast Arbs here with another live stream. Got some Sunday morning football, a lot of basketball today, so should be a ton of action. Still betting from Missouri. We'll be here until like the day before Christmas, so it's been really nice. Betting from here using all the domestic books, taking advantage of all the promos that are here and stuff. But not much else to say. There's a lot of bets already. We'll get to it. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to throw it in the chat. What's good, Jordan? We almost had Marcus Mariota touchdown yesterday off the sharp money tool. But yeah, let's just get it cracking. We got gonna get a lot of pregame arbs in, some sharp money plays, some DFS promo slips. We'll get it all in. I'm just setting up here. Give me a quick sec. All right. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm out of money on bet openly, and I'm not gonna reload it right now. Already seeing some sharp money plays, but I'll hit some arbs first. This one's almost gone. Trying to get this locked in on ProfitX. All right, here we go. Ended up being a small one because Onyx moved its odds. There's no tackles and assists on Onyx odds, so I can't take that. still logging into my books. Here we go. ProfitX is being weird with me again. Anyone having trouble with ProfitX? Is it possible to ARB with 30 bucks? I just wanna learn with little money. Good question. So $30 is kind of not really enough. Honestly, like my recommendation is at least $1,000. But you can get started with, nah, 30 bucks is a little too little. I would say bare minimum is $500. These are moving quick. Bro, ProfitX is not cooperating. All right, there we go. Now you locked in the play right when I pull it up on my phone. 47. You mind showing me some pick six picks? Yeah, I'm gonna hit some DFS apps. Let me hit this wave of ARBs real quick. Didn't get any ARBs in this morning. I really just woke up, so we'll get that. And then if there's like a lull in ARBs, I'll switch over to DFS. I mean, it seems like ARBs went away for a sec here. Devin Singletary. No, that one moved on Onyx. ProfitX is still being weird with me. All right, so stupid. $2 to almost $8 ARB right there. Mecha Ibuka. This could be a good one. Seems pretty low for his receiving yards, and it moved already. That's okay. Yeah, that's gone on Onyx. Nick Chubb touchdown is back. Yo, appreciate the retweet. Easy money skirt. This one's gone on Novig. Is it back up here? Evans, Godwin back and healthy. Yeah, but I mean, Egbuka's like a beast, and he was balling to start the season. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm surprised about his lack of production recently. He's definitely a target for me. Oh, that's why it's gone. Definitely a target for me next year in fantasy, no doubt. Bro, ProfitX is just being so weird with me. Come on, man. All right, I have to take a small loss on that because the Bet 105 line updated afterwards. Minus $1.50 right there, basically. Texans minus 23.5. Someone's putting money on that. That's crazy. Achane rushing attempts. We already took this. Got better odds than what's being offered. This play still looks good, honestly. Ramondre under 30.5 rushing yards off the sharp money tool. I'm going to take a couple of these. Bet 105 should be able to get enough money down. Yeah, got this down on Bet 105. It's the best odds being offered. And 4K liquidity on a player prop is pretty good in my opinion. I just made a FanDuel parlay off sharp money. Nice, nice. I wish I woke up and started streaming a little earlier, so that I could, you know, maximize all the promos and stuff. Because there's a ton. I'm gonna take Keaton Mitchell under rushing as well. 4K on a player prop. Also, best odds being offered in the market. Slightly off on Onyx. I'm gonna take this on Prop Builder. Getting near identical odds there, so I don't mind. What's good, Adam? Yeah, large slate today. We got a large slate yesterday too, and made a good amount of money. We'll see what we can do today. Yeah, so I'm taking this on Prop Builder. Keaton Mitchell. Yeah, yesterday was nice. My back is freaking toast though, from sitting all day long here. So I'm skipping these plays that show up for BetMGM, the score, and Caesars for sure. Like I don't even want to see Caesars because I'm just like I can't get more than $25 down on a player prop for sure. But sometimes I look at these props and I like will use them on DFS apps, so it's still useful for me to like just look at them. Kyle Van Noy to get a sack. That looks okay. If there was more liquidity, I would take this. Bro. Yeah, anyone using Profit X and it taking a little while to lock in to match your bet? Or is that just me? Who is this guy? Jets and Saints. This one's blocked on Onyx. Yeah, that one's gone. HN rush attempts not available on Onyx. Nah, that's too small. I might keep the stream going past like when the games start just to lock in more bets. We'll see what happens though. This is better music right here. Not really taking a second half total point on FanDuel. Singletary plays gone. Yeah, nah. My computer might just be slow right now. Got to start using OddsJam Bets Tracker instead of a spreadsheet. So I use both actually. I use a spreadsheet and OddsJam's Bet Tracker. Whatever works easier for you. I think I start like when I first started out, I only used the OddsJam tracker, and then there's just a lot of bets I make during the day outside of OddsJam, so it's easier for me to keep track of everything on a spreadsheet and OddsJam's tracker. So everything you see here is only OddsJam related, and then I have a side tracker for other things. Is this play even available? No. Singletary, just gonna get rid of that. For me, when I'm live betting, it's harder to track bets on OddsGem, so I just track balances end of day, beginning of day. Yeah, that's cool too. That works too. I think for me, just because I post on X, like my daily updates and stuff, no one wants to see like a spreadsheet tracker, you know, so I try to like keep the OddsJam tracker up to date so that it's nice for like you guys to look at. But anyone using Profit X and trying to get bets down, okay, it's taking like a while to like place. It's kind of annoying me, but yeah, it's risky. Yo, what's good, Chad? Yeah, send me some plays. I haven't been looking into too much. Been freaking swamped with ARBs in a good way. Not a lot of liquidity here. DFS? Yeah, let me check out some DFS. %50 boost on Prize Picks. We'll use that. So 50% boost. I think we already took Goff. Yeah, we already took Goff. Ladin CD under. It's all right. We'll take Bobby as the first pick. Bro, looking at okay, so I'm not going to disagree with your touchdown picks, but I think I'm too deep into fantasy to like be betting too many like of my own props today. I'm in my semis for both of my main leagues, so that shit's annoying. Which reminds me, I need to pick up a kicker in both of them. So Bobby Portis is the first play. I'm skipping these combo markets. Yeah, so yeah, I'm too deep into it. I'm gonna have to pick up a kicker in a sec before I get distracted and stuff. I like this Butker play right here. Butker field goals. They're probably gonna need Butker to step up today. Jackson Dart looks good. Let's see if we can get anything better. Kareem Hunt. I just want one more play here. Danny Wolf is okay here. Danny Wolf's under points, rebounds, assists. Getting a point of value against some books. We could possibly middle it on underdog if we find a good play there. So yeah, I'm running this as my 50% boost. I don't have links for Prize Picks, so you'll have to manually copy that. Yeah, I'll do pick 6 next. Damn, crazy one right here. Just got all the last liquidity. $50 ARB right there. ProfitX and Novig. That's crazy. That's crazy. No link for Price Picks. I think it's because I'm limited. Damn, crazy hit right here, though. First half team total. Yeah, that $50 ARB is crazy. All right, pick up a kicker real quick. Give me a sec to pick up a kicker in my leagues, and I'm chilling. I already know what I'm doing here. I'm probably toast anyways. You ever done Dynasty Fantasy League? I'm addicted to it. Nah, I've definitely been asked plenty of times to join a Dynasty League, but I just need a break after the season. Like, I get too into this fantasy stuff. I need a break on the off season. Goodbye, Waller. All right, we're good. We got kickers. In this first league, no one cares about your own fantasy team, but I went against Puka and I started Colby Parkinson, so I might be screwed here. Anyways, if I send you a pic of my team on Twitter, can you help? I could try. I'm gonna be locked into all these bets, but I could try to take a look. I mean, it's fantasy football. Like, everything's so much luck, especially in playoffs. Like, you know, it could be like a textbook freaking play. Like, okay, yeah, this player's about to go off against this team. Everything could line up, and then they could just shit the bed. So, I think that's what makes it a little fun, though. Bro, ProfitX is just not. All right, here we go. $2 to $4 ARB right there. You took Brown's money line, bro. I don't know if I could do that. I don't have the nuts for that. That one's gone. What's good, legit? Cam, if you do want to send me your team, just let me know so I could check my DM or whatever. Someone asked for a pick six, so I'll just go to pick six real quick. I'll try to use these two NFL boosts. There hasn't been like amazing value. on pick six recently, but we could see what we got. Tony P looks all right. All right, here's what I'm gonna take for pick six. Thoughts on 4CX and Kalshi? Both fire. Definitely get on them. I have links, referral links to both in my profile if you want to check them out, Jordan. But I like both those books. Currently trying to figure out, trying to find low holds. What games would you say are the most 50-50? Bro, if I knew, I'd be telling you. Trust. Just gotta, you know. I'd say don't overthink it. Legit, just do what you got to do. Hope and just hope whatever side you're trying to low hold out of works out. But if I knew, trust me, I would do it and I would tell you and I would spread the word. But I'm taking Tony P over rushing attempts, James Cook over rushing attempts. And I want to take we'll take Jamar Chase and then we'll make another one. So this is my first one for pick six. I could share links here. Pick six links are in the chat. Bro, who said Cam? Bro, you don't need my advice on your fantasy team, bro. You're good. You're good, bro. Don't trip. If you got a team like that, just don't even second guess yourself. Cam sent me his team. He's got freaking... He's stacked. Just pray, I guess. Anyways, that's the first pick six. And then the next one I'm going to take... I like J.J. McCarthy passing yards over here. It moved by 1 yard. Let me refresh this. I'm just twitching about Jacoby. I mean, Jacoby's been a lock. Like a QB1 lock basically every game he started. And Lamar has been sketch recently, so I feel like Jacoby's safe. You know, he doesn't have that name, that name weight like Lamar does. You taking these, Jordan? So I see 6K. Yeah, I'm down to take that. I'm down to take it for fun. See if I can get on Fanatics. 6K. I mean, like, technically this person didn't put a ton of money on it. Yeah, but you know, this stuff's been hitting recently, so feel free to keep shouting him out. Appreciate it. Touchdown score. Old man Adam Thielen. Cool, I got 15 on it. Yeah, I'll check under, or I'll do one more pick six. Any pick six on sharp money? Give me a sec here. Is oh, I'm not seeing some of the chat show up in my catch-all, but my bad, legit. Is point spread the same as handicap? What do you mean by that? Any underdog? So I'll do one more pick six. Actually, I should be hitting more arbs if I can. Let me just hit a few of these arbs and then hit one more pick six boost. Noah Clown. You probably can't even get a lot on this guy. Oh, never mind. Quick little $0 to $3 arb almost there. That one's gone. Not a ton of props, surprisingly. Nothing on pick six. Sharp money tool for pick six. Yeah, nothing on sharp money tool. Ever bet unders and touchdowns? Not really. What is sharp money? So sharp money just tracks liquidity coming in on exchanges like Novig and ProfitX and flags it as like a high confidence bet. So like this first example here, Tony Pollard under 1.5 receptions. Someone is coming in and putting in about $4.6 thousand on Tony Pollard to go under his receptions, and what we do is we just tail that sharp money. So for me, my process is anytime I see a player prop above 3K liquidity, that's something that I'm definitely targeting. And it's been working out decently so far. I'm still like testing out like bet sizes and strategies and things like that. But Sharp Money Tool is super underrated. I love using it every day for my bets. But let me get this last pick six play in. If you have more questions about Sharp Money, feel free to reach out, bro. But we'll take Tony Pollard under receptions because it's showing up on the optimizer as well as the Sharp Money tool. So double confidence there. Then We'll just take these next two. These two look okay too. I mean, actually, we'll take. I kind of like Trey Tucker here. Receptions, good spot. They'll be playing from behind expectedly. Isaiah Williams will be the last one. I think for this last one we'll just go big. We'll add more players. Wandale under 5.5 receptions. Not that crazy about this one. Josh Allen under passing attempts looks solid. Under 27.5 passing attempts. We'll go one more pick. I'm not a fan of this Quinn Ewers play. This FanDuel line's not that off here. I'm going to go Judy over receiving. I think that's a good spot. $28. It moved by a yard. It doesn't give us value there. We'll go. I'm going to go Trevor Lawrence interception. That's actually a good spot. Oh, yeah. He's due for an interception. And I'll use the boost. So this is my pick 6. This is the last boost. I've been doing 1 unit on each play. If it's minus 136, I bet 136. If it's like plus 1,000, I bet. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Jordan. Why don't you think everybody does ARBs? Like, what's stopping people? Bankroll, grind, what you say? I'd say probably the grind. Some people just aren't grinders like this. Like, yeah, I'm making a good amount of money, but it is a grind. I do enjoy it, thankfully. I love sports. I love betting. I'm a stats guy, majored in stats in school. So this kind of stuff is just super easy for me. And I have like the sick ability to just sit at my desk for hours and just grind out stuff. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Or just uncertainty. Maybe people think it's a scam or something. I really don't know. Yeah, it's just super easy money. Sports analysis, yeah, you know. Anyways, I threw the links in the chat for pick 6. Someone asked for underdog. I'm gonna just sweep the ARB board real quick. This one's not up on Onyx. This Bo Nix passing yard line has been in error on Bet 105. Kobe White points. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, bruh. It's moving on Bet 105, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to fix this one real quick. Ugh, too confusing there. Oh, fucking A. I'm gonna just do it on bet 105 here. $5 loss. Sometimes it happens. $6 to $5 there. Achane's rushing attempts is going down. I really like. If anyone got that sharp money play earlier, it looks really good. Coming back to the chat. It's a grind, but it's so worth it. Yeah, for sure. I used to have a desk job and hate it hate it now. I have a desk job betting on sports and I love it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I never had, like, I was never against having a job. I actually got laid off last year, and like while I was looking for a new job, I just got into this arbitrage thing, and then, you know, just stuck with it for now. Nothing wrong with having a job though. For me, to each their own. Oh, that one moved fast. Yeah, that's gone. Surprisingly, not a lot of player props. That's the vibe I'm trying to be on. Yep. I mean, I feel like it's a perfect side hustle, though. Like, if I still had my old job, I'd probably be working there and still just arbing at the same time. Obviously at a smaller scale, but... Vit Krejci. Oh, this one moved already. Oh, wait. Points, rebounds, assists. All right, locked in a small one there. 40 cents to $1.50. I'm gonna try to see what's up with this Olave receiving yards here on Kalshi. Saints. Seems like that worked. Olave receiving yards. Got that one in. Keldon Johnson, points, rebounds, assists. $4 to almost $7 there. Sacktown. Come on, man. All right, that one's gone. I'm gonna get another one here. Lions. This is gonna end up being a really small one. Yeah, basically $0 to $2 right there. For people doing this full time, did they just low hold to an exchange when it's time to pay bills? I mean, I'm sure each person does it differently. Yeah, I usually just withdraw from like my exchange when I need to. Low holding is like, it's like a small ARB. It's like an ARB that's like 0%, or you could even like lose money on it. But that one gets a little complicated there. But feel free to just reach out on DMs, or if legit is willing to share some info, that'd be cool too. Oh, I see you messaged already. Legit. Yeah, basically what he's saying. Wasn't a lot of liquidity here, so I just took a little. Vooch. I hate Vooch. Oh, Big D, I guess what you were DMing me yesterday about trying to move money out of Fliff, I think. Basically what you were doing is a low hold, you know? Trying to move money with like a small percent ARB. You might lose money a little, but you know, it's worth it in the long run just to move money out of a book you don't want it in. Another one on Onyx, $1 to $5. My buddies are texting me about something. So sometimes you're in a book where you don't want to withdraw. Like sometimes a book, like if you withdraw from it too many times, it's a red flag and they could limit you. So low holding is a way to just move out of a book in a more safe way. Yeah, I bet on some live Korean basketball over and a smash by like 17 points to not only let me withdraw but gave me an extra 250. Yeah, pretty much just that. I mean, that's like a more advanced strategy versus like general arbing. I mean, arbing is pretty simple itself. Wait, what am I looking at here? Cool, got that one in. When did Zach Collins get on the Bulls? Small loss if the Novik side wins, but small arb right there. Oh. All right. Sorry, I was just checking something out here. All right, my bad. Ooh, this one. Nah. So someone asked for underdog, right? My bad. I'm gonna hit the underdog. Sounds like you got a free square. This one's gone. Pacheco rushing. Wow. This is a sharp money play probably. But I'm going to just try to arb it first. It's gone on Profit X, unfortunately. Damn, ton of like smaller arbs. All right. Basically $0 to $3 almost there. So this one moved on me. I will have to fix it right now. Small $1.58 loss here too. All right, we'll hit the underdog now. Jared Goff interception. Damn, keep pulling me back in, man. Where do you see that? Odds may have shifted already. I may have missed it. Hope you got that one though. Let's do underdog. I don't have any promos. Five? I don't take fantasy scores on underdog. We'll go Carson Beck over passing. This is for... You know what? I'm not going to take that. The value there is good for Carson Beck passing, but the game is on New Year's Eve, so I don't want to wait that long. We'll go Giddy. Points, rebounds, assists. Getting a point of value across most books. Danny Wolf. Yeah, we took Danny Wolf. His under points, rebounds, assists on pick six, I think. So we'll take his, or maybe prize pick. So we'll try to get a middle. If he gets exactly 18 points, rebounds, assists, we'll hit both. And we'll go Kobe White. Under points, assists, getting a point of value across a lot of books. Little bit of correlation. I'm not going to go with Kobe White, actually. I had a feeling there would be correlation. We'll go Trae Young under 8.5 assists. It got bumped here on underdog, so we can't do that. We'll go Kevin Porter Jr. instead here. Same thing, about a point of value across a lot of books. That looks good. You can filter out fantasy score. Yeah, I know. It's just extra steps. I usually filter them out if I'm like not streaming, but it takes a little bit of time to like... I guess it doesn't really, but I'm just lazy. But this play looks good here for underdog. What book did you see Jared Goff interception on, Jordan? Underdog link is in the chat. If you have a promo or something, all these picks look good for it. Isaac Okoro. Points, rebounds, assists. I think he's on the Bulls now. Yeah, he's on the Bulls. Okoro. $1 to almost $5 ARB right there. This Bucky line, I think I meant to look at this a second ago and I got distracted. I'm trying to make sure these payouts match. If this payout here on Kalshi, if this number is higher than this one, then you're not getting the same value. But I guess it makes sense. It says there's only $78 liquidity. Nah, that one's gone. That one's long gone. Mooney. Mooney touchdown. Fanatics. I'm going to try to get this on Fanatics. I'm with you there, Jordan, if you're taking it. 6K. It looks pretty good. All the rest are MGM. MGM, man. I mean, I guess that's why they limit fast, because they're soft. Damn, that Thielen line moved a lot. Mooney? Oh, no. We'll check FanDuel.
Because there are tired dogs in your area, there are drivers in here.
All right, FanDuel it is.
Get 12 months of your whitest smile with a money-back guarantee. Try Crest.
When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools, research from expert analysts, and a single view of your banking.
I'm really slow with using these domestic apps. I'm not used to like where to click on stuff. All right, we're getting Mooney. I'll just do 15 on these long shots. I should have just did 15 on Mariota yesterday, but I was feeling it.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Cheeseman.
Cool, we got that one in.
For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists,
Duke Miles.
long-distance love. For the farsighted
Yeah, I wish I woke up earlier. There's so much action right now.
and extroverts.
Definitely a lot of promos I haven't hit yet.
For old friends.
Vandy, Wake Forest. Oh, shit.
For everyone.
All right, this one moved on Prop Builder. Not going to be able to get that. Some movement on this game in general, though. This one's gone on Novig. Or, sorry, on Onyx. Duke Miles over points now? So people are liking Duke Miles to go over his points, and that went away. I'm not sure what's happening here. It's moving on Prop Builder, that's what it is. That one's not opening up. too small now of an ARB. No rushing attempts. Omarion Hampton rushing attempts. Prop builder. My prop builder's going real slow right now. Do you live arb a lot? How is that? Yeah, I'll live arb football, NFL and NBA. Pretty much anytime I'm like watching the games. It's pretty solid. Takes a little bit of practice, but a lot of value live. O'Shea Abaji. Probably can't get a lot down here. Oh, never mind. Can get the full 100 down. $1 to almost $4 there. Check out this Duke Miles play again. Why take practice? I mean, just knowing how to read odds. Stuff moves a lot. Like pregame, you know, I'm chilling over here. It's pretty casual, but live arbing, it's a bit more tuned in. NFL is way better. I kind of like NBA. There's more opportunities. My freaking prop builder's moving mad slow. I think this is not. What are we doing here? Maybe all the prop builders are stuck. Anyone else using prop builder and it's not loading? Maybe it's this book. Oh, never mind. We're good now. Prop builder is like this prop tool available on a lot of offshores. The odds match across the board. So anytime you see a prop builder here, you can go to any one of your offshores where they have a prop builder and get the bet in. I'm using Bet Online for pregame, and then for live betting, I go to MyBookie right now. It switches up day to day. Yeah, Bet Now. I haven't used Bet Now actually. Still on Bet Online and MyBookie. Bro, what is happening on this prop? Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Oh no, shoot. All right, fix that. It's actually $1 to whatever on the other side. Wemby. Damn, only an NFL boost today, no discounts. 5 picks for an NFL play is a little too much for me. So we got a Brees Hall discount here on Chalkboard. I'm just going to hit this real quick. I really like that Achane play. If Achane's carries is under 17.5 here, I'll take it. Yeah, we'll take this. So I'm taking this on Chalkboard as my discount. Achane has been getting a lot of money throughout the last couple of days on his under, so just going to follow that. Oh, bruh. I just took this. Who's adding more money? Oh, no, this is points, not threes. Dude, Profit X is killing me right now. All right, there we go. $1 to $12. That's a nice one. Can you link hot link preferred? Can you like hot link your preferred books builders to the icon or preferred books builder? Are you talking about like these books that show up here? I think that's it for discounts on DFS. Receptions for Kelsey. Ugh. Moving too much. And it's gone. Can you hot link your preferred book builder? I think what you're asking is I want to say manual. I want to say it's manual. If I'm understanding your question correctly. So the game start in 5 minutes, but I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer. Prop builder is just mad slow. Okay, so when you see the prop builder icon, you know to manually go build it via your preferred book. Yep, basically. Bro, what are we doing here, man? Profit X, get it together. Oh my god. Profit X is killing my speed here. And so is the slow ass prop builder, but we'll push through. Waiting for it to process here on prop builder. Probably a bunch of people using prop builder all at once right now. Dude. Prop builder, come on. Work with me here. Bro, what? What are we doing here? I'm still waiting for this prop builder to lock in this Mitchell Robinson bet. It's just spinning forever.
Core Power has protein to replenish, rebuild, and repair.
Produced by Sirius.
Bro, what is happening here? Anyone using prop builder right now and not working, or what the hell's going on here? Sometimes mine will mess up, so I have to refresh and go back to the home screen. Yeah, I did that already. Okay, it did lock in now, I guess. But what the hell? Let me just log out, log back in. It took it, but it was still spinning, which is why I'm like confused. But I'm logging out and logging back in. We'll see if that works. I think my bet online is okay. No, we're good. We're here. We're here. Meanwhile, I'll try to get other plays in while that loads up. Jesus. First half point spread on the Browns-Bills game. It's not even up. I hate it because you can get one-sided way easy on there if it keeps spinning. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But glad it didn't happen on that instance. It does happen sometimes, and it's annoying. There's no first half markets on here yet. James Cook, 1.5 touchdowns, bruh. Come on. That's funny. Wemby blocks. This is the worst I've seen ProfitX performing. I'm trying to lock in these ARBs, and then ProfitX is saying it's unmatched. I'm looking at the liquidity. It's still available. I don't know why it's not matching me. I'll put football on, though. Like, bruh, come on. What are we doing? All right, matched finally. God damn, bro. This one's gone on Onyx. Same thing's happening on ProfitX. Like, bro, I'm staring at the there we go. I'm staring at the liquidity on my phone now, and then it doesn't get pulled on my computer. Everything's going so slow right now, man. ProfitX and Prop Builder on the same day moving like snails. It's not good combo. What are we doing here? All right, market suspended. Okay, they pulled the line. Maybe that's why on that one in particular. Damn. Locked another one in, $1 to $2. Bro, come on. All right. Freaking ProfitX, man. All right. I don't know if anyone's still here. The game started. I'll probably hop off now. Solid hour and a half of getting ARBs and sharp money plays. Got a couple touchdown. Okay. We'll take a couple more ARBs, actually. I see them popping up. And then I'm going to switch over to live. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, feel free to hop off and watch the games and stuff. I'm still sitting here. I'll just keep going for a little bit. All right, ProfitX moved fast on that one, thankfully. All right, that one's blocked on Onyx. Fuck. Man should try to low hold about $350 off MyBookie and bet now to ProfitX. Hopefully the favorites win. Bro, I hope they do too. I'll just tell you, be careful only doing the favorites, because it's burnt me for sure. Like, just because it's a favorite, even if it's a heavy favorite, literally anything could happen. I definitely screwed myself over trying to like hit all the favorites in the past, and then I ended up with like literally $10,000 in one of my offshores, and then I had to go through like a crazy rollover and stuff. So just be careful. I'm not saying it's not going to work this time, but just watch out for that. Yeah, just be careful. Like, um, man, I had a couple bad beats betting, trying to like low hold with favorites and getting screwed. I think in like NFL especially, it's harder because like, you know, they say any given Sunday, anything could happen. Okay, that seems like. Oh shit, the Browns scored. Mm. All right, pregame seems a little dry now. $1 to 350 on that one. Ooh, that would have been a good one. All right, couple more. One last like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off. I gotta eat, use the restroom, and just chill out for a bit. See if we could hit any live arbs here. MyBookie be taking all the juice. Nah, for real. I only use the prop builder on MyBookie nowadays. Rico. Rico? Rico. Rico rushing. Seems awfully low. All right, well, we got that one in. I'm sure Dowdle's about to smack this line. It's I'm trying to match this payout to this. Make sure it's accurate. $1 to $17 on that one. That's pretty good. Do you ever low hold prop builders like play like player prop low holds? Not really. I only do mainline low holds. But cool. I'm gonna hop off now. Gotta use the restroom. Gotta just get some food in me and stuff like that. No, I only low hold mainlines. But cool. If you guys made it this far, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I'll be back streaming tomorrow.